Hey, welcome to Accounting 241, Accounting Concepts. I'm your instructor, Bob Payne, and I usually like to put out a quick little video each week to kind of give you an idea of what's going on during the week, what the area of focus is, and maybe give you some hints and things to look out for. So at the start of this particular class, I just want to point out where we're at here. Students will have already taken 121 and 122 or transferred that in. That's the Fundamentals of Accounting 1 and 2. This is the first course that accounting majors are going to be in by themselves. So the previous two courses, if you took them at Baker College, you were in with all kinds of other business students. There was management students, marketing, HR, small business, whatever. At this particular point, Accounting 241, primarily the accounting majors are going to be the only ones in this class. So if you're in this class, you should be an accounting major, or you're looking at picking this up as a business elective course. That would be the other reason. Going forward, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what's going on this week, and then each week I'll provide a new one of these for you that'll just be 5, 6, 7 minutes long, something like that. So Accounting 241. What we're doing here is we're continuing what you learned in the first two classes. We start out in this first week with a little bit more of basic managerial accounting that you would have taken in the 122 class. That would have been the second class. And we have a third customized book for you. It's a paperback, again, to keep the cost down, where we've taken, I think it's 2 chapters from the book that you used, the full book from the class in 122, the Fundamentals 2 class, and we've grabbed Chapter 7 and Chapter 10, which are a little bit more on managerial cost accounting concepts, and we're going to deal with that here in the first seminar week. And then we have some chapters that were not covered in the original textbook for your Fundamentals of Accounting 1, your Accounting 121 course, and we're going to delve a little bit deeper into some more financial accounting aspects of it, which will be a lot more familiar with moving you in the direction for your intermediate accounting coming up, which starts to drill down even deeper. So here's your home screen here. Want to find out a little bit of information about me? That's the faculty information area. You can check that out. Here's some things that you need to know from an importance point of view. Here's your syllabus. Here's the accounting summary. That's a list of everything that we're going to be doing and when it's due. We have approximately 3 assignments due each week. There's usually something on Saturday. That's your discussion exercises where everybody will be working on those together. And then you're focusing on things like some problems, and then the third item of the week is usually something like a case study. Maybe there's an ethical situation. I know there's a cash flow statement. There might be a budget. There could be a practice set. All kinds of different things could be going on for that third assignment. Sometimes we even have assignments that are assigned in one week and due in the following week. So we'll have some of that as well. The late policy. This has always been my late policy, but as of fall 2013, this is Baker College's late policy, basically turning in on time or else. So just wanted to point that out to you. There's our various course dates for our 6 weeks. There's your information on the textbook. This is a Baker College custom creation, so you can't find this anywhere else unless you get it from a past student. This book doesn't exist anywhere. It's a combination of some chapters from books used in the previous 2 classes. I'm going to click on the seminar folder really quick and just show you, show you the basic layout of some things. Time due for all assignments, basically by midnight of your particular time zone. That's when everything is due on the particular date it's announced. Seminar 1 folder, I'll just click in that pretty quick so we can see what we got going on. The layout is going to be a reading assignment, discussion exercises. Discussion exercises are going to be due Saturday. There'll be a few from each chapter or chapters that we're covering during that particular week. This first week, as I said, we're talking about cost and governmental, cost accounting and managerial accounting, sorry, that we finished off in the 122. We got a couple of more chapters that we need to cover out of that material. The discussion exercises, you're going to be posting your solutions to these things to the discussion board. This means that if you guys talk about it, you can help each other out. I highly encourage helping each other out, asking questions, and hey, here's what I did. What anybody else get this? I want you to do that on the discussion board, and frankly, you'll get participation points for it. So it benefits you not only to help you figure out if you're doing the homework correctly, but it might give you some hints and help for some of the other things to do later on in the week. And finally, you get credit for it. You get participation points for it. I'm a big believer in the participation concept in online, and I will ding you if you don't participate. My requirements are 2 significant posts a day for 5 out of the 7 days each week, and that's how you will get your 15 points of participation. If you do not do that, you will not get all those points. And I've had many people lose an A. Their work was outstanding, but they didn't participate as often as they needed to, and they'd lose an A by 3 points, 5 points, whatever, at the end of the 6-week period of time. So don't let that bite you. Take advantage of those. Are free points. That's about 10% of your grade as we work our way through the class. Seminar 1 also has some problems, as each other seminar will be. You have until Tuesday to get those done. You can talk about them on the discussion board, ask me questions, ask your fellow students questions, but students must submit their own work, and they'll do that using an assignment link, so it will not be posted to the discussion board. And then in this particular week, we have that third item is due Wednesday, and this is a quiz. This is just a multiple choice quiz based on these 2 chapters that we're covering in your textbook, and then participation. So each week I'll be doing some type of a layout like this, talk about anything of importance that you need to focus on this week, and we'll lay that all out for you on a weekly basis. Thanks, and looking forward to seeing you in class.